Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do some price analysis on Enjin Coin. We'll have a look at some potential levels that you could invest and then some targets going forward. So first up, please make sure you do smash that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's get cracking. We will start off with a little bit of market sentiment. As you can see, this was a period when I said that you should be buying alts up at around, anywhere from 73%, pretty much anywhere above 70% would have been a perfect time to swap all your Bitcoin to altcoins. And now that dominance is starting to drop, altcoins are starting to rise, and Enjin is also part of that rise. Some alts have been absolutely flying. Mixed bag today on my right hand side. You can see a few red, few greens, but overall general market sentiment is the markets are dropping. We have lost this support level at 62%. The entire market is just pondering what move to do next. I think if we do take a move to the downside, we can really start to target 57%. And if we do get down there and we lose that, then you are going to know about it because altcoins will be absolutely flying. So today we are talking about Enjin. I did a poll earlier on this morning, if I can just find it. There we go. So Enjin has won the poll. We have 2 hours left, but I need to get cracking with this video. So price analysis on Enjin or Theta. So Enjin has won the battle today. So let's get taking a look at Enjin Coin. We'll have a look at the Tether pair, and then we will also have a look at the BTC pairing too. I've done quite a bit of analysis on my way up to this. I'm never putting it into video for a while. These have been on my live stream. So what I'll do is get rid of all that TA, and we can start with a blank canvas and see where it's taken. So get rid of all that crap. So as you can see, we have been on a monumental rise. Let's go back to, even if you go back to the beginning of the year and put a price range on it, so we'll take the 30th of December up to the highest point. Look at that, 2,779%, which is absolutely massive. So if you're holding down at these areas where I highlighted a buy zone back in October, then you will be either taking profits already or be in a great position. So what we need to do is have a look at some potential areas that we could invest. As you can see, we have gone up. We've created those all-time highs, which is there at pretty much just over $3, which is absolutely insane considering where we've been this year. So we'll just mark it up as all-time highs. Get rid of that crap down there. So what we need to do is have a look at some potential buy zones. And first up, I want to start in a 4-hour time frame. You will get a more significant sign of this cycle. Usually what I tend to do is put a Fibonacci on from the bottom of a move here to the top of a move, but as you can see, we have done a retracement, and then this is the start of a new move forward. So what I'm looking for is potential buy zones using a Fibonacci retracement tool. From this level here, as you can see, we did a double tweezer top bottom. So we put that on from the bottom to the top. This will give us some potential areas to place orders. If you look at a MACD, that is just about to tick bullish in my opinion. The moving averages are close to crossing over. So if we do get a crossover on the moving averages and the histogram does tick up bullish to the upside, then things could start pushing on. The RSI is around mid-ground. So to me, this is looking like it's ready to pump on the 4-hour time frame. But we do need to know that each move can come down. So what I usually do is potentially place some orders at these Fibonacci levels. So we have a 618 level, which does seem to hit quite a lot at $2.45. But we have a few other levels as well. We have the 0.5 fib level at $2.52. We have pretty much wicked down into it and bounced off that. We could still come back down and test those two areas. So they are two buy zones for me at 252 and 246. So that's a fib on there. Let's just drop back to the daily and see what the the MACD is still bullish, so it is looking like we could start rolling over and coming back down to some of these levels. But as we are in a bull cycle, we could continue to push up. If you look at the RSI, it's well overbought, so you would expect that we come down But we just need to see how the entire market goes. We do know that it is coming up to a weekend now, and weekend we can, well, the last few Fridays we've been definitely getting sell-off. So if BTC gets a sell-off, alts may follow it down, and it may fill some orders a little bit lower. So that is on a 4-hour time frame if you wanted to pick some up. But if you look at the bigger move, so for example, this could be the start of a move here. We hit some highs, we retrace to this level. So you could use this level to potentially place some orders too. So we have $2.36. If the market does allow, you could have the $2 region, which is some psychological area of support down here. But I would be more favourable of looking to the 4-hour time frame and picking orders up at 252 and around 244. So that is analysis on the tether pairing. So that is some potential buy zones. What I want to do is just put the fib on from this entire move here from the bottom to the top. And this will give me some extensions on the Fibonacci in the negative. Usually you can put them on top to bottom, but I put the negative fib levels on. So these are some targets to aim for. So we have 382 and 477. But the ultimate target for me is $5. I think once we do get to $5, I will jump in some further analysis and have a look at some new targets that we can go. So big target for me. I mean, from current prices, it's still got a, where are we now? 260. Still got a 91% move to make, so that's a fairly substantial move. But what's that in market cap? If we just look at Enjin Coin market cap a second. So it has a $2.1 billion market cap. If we had a further 80% to that, up to $5, you're talking around a $4 billion market cap, which is not unachievable. As you can see, we are currently ranked 45, so that would push us up a few places. It's a fairly reasonable supply, 1 billion. We only have 834 million of those in circulation. And 1.8, just before we jump back to the charts, where to buy it, Binance. Getting predominantly most of the volume there across multiple pairs. If you are looking at this project and thinking, right, I want to get hold of some, I do recommend Binance, and you will find a link for that in a pinned comment and the description. So that is just a quick run over stats. There you go, just shy of $1 billion market cap, which is very, very good. So that takes us up to well, it was 92%. So yeah, you're talking around a 4 billion market cap, which is quite a significant amount. But I do think it will be very achievable over the course of the next, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, depending how the entire market sentiment goes. If we do lose that support level on the BTC dominance and shoot down to 57%, like I say, we will know about it, and all these alts will start to look good. So that is some targets there and some potential entry points. If we just take a quick look at, I don't think I've got on my chart there, BTC. There we go. I know a lot of people do trade in Bitcoin as well. I do too. Let's get rid of previous analysis. So this again has followed the same pattern as the USDT pairing. It's been very, very good. But let's just drop back into a 4-hour time frame, and here we can identify a few key levels. I'm going to take this move from here. As you can see, we have done a 61% retracement. Like I've said on the USDT pair, 61% retracement is a clinical area to target. Look, we've wicked down to area 3 times, so potentially that buy zone is now done and dusted, and we need to concentrate on this next move here. So that buy zone is taken up. Let's look at this move here, which is not too much of a move, but there's a little bit there to analyze. So if we do bottom to top again, I think the 618 could come into play here, and you could target 4,347 satoshis. Could be a nice area to buy. So that is a BTC pairing. Target wise, I'm just going to put a big target on here of 10,000 sats. I think once we get to 10,000 sats, I think that will give me some ground to do some further analysis, which is, let's have a look how much that is percentage wise. Yeah, 123%. Whatever comes first, either $5 or 10,000 sats. Give me a nudge, and I will jump into some further price analysis on that. If you are looking to do some accumulation, and let's have a look at the extensions on the fib here. So you have 6,136 sats and 6,944 sats. If you look at the MACD down here on BTC pairing, it's about to tick bullish. So this could be the dump over, or you could say the profit taking over, and it's now time to push on and target some of these levels up here. So that is going to do it for the analysis today. That is both the US dollar pair and the BTC pairing analysed. So if you do have any questions for me, or any projects you'd like me to check out, or anything in regards to anything to do with price analysis, then just give me a shout in my Telegram group. The link is in a pinned comment in the description. If you are not already, then please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Smash that like button. I'll catch you next time.